What's up YouTube, this is the King Magikarp and today I'm just doing a Pokemon Showdown battle, a battle I just had just then, and this battle was really close. It was a 2-0 which had so much store, and you're about to see, and as you can see this is the last turn. This guy did win. His name is Mega-Pimplup, I'm guessing Pimp and Piplup, and basically I'm just gonna show you the rematch, not rematch, a replay of what just happens, and I'm going to narrate it for you. So as you can see, he leads off with his Charizard. I did not know who it was, but he does switch out into his Umbreon. I go for the Side Shock. It does a considerable amount of damage. I do end up switching as I fear the full play. He actually goes for the Wish. And I go for my Mega Venusaur and I go for the Leech Seed, but then what happened is that he just went for the Protect. Then he goes back into his Charizard. I predicted that, so I did go for the Sludge Bomb. I end up going into my Arcanine and I'm like, you know what, he is a Charizard Y, so I better switch out right now. He does switch out into his Slowbro as I do go for the Draco Meteor. It does over 50%, and that is what I love. I do eat up that Ice Beam, which is really good because it is not stab. He does end up switching into his Umbreon as I do switch out into my Rotom and end up going for the Volt Switch. He goes for the Toxic as I did predict any sort of damage and to just switch into my Venusaur. He goes for the Protect once again, and that was annoying. He does switch out into his Skarmory and I end up going for the Leech Seed, and that helped out a lot. So now I go into my Arcanine just to do any damage I can. As you can see, I go for the Flare Blitz. It does not kill right now, but he does end up going for the Whirlwind. I do go into my Rotom Wash and I go for the Will-O-Wisp just to get any damage on, but that was kind of bad because I did let him set up the spikes. So it goes into his Charizard, does Mega Evolve. I do eat up that Solar Beam, and since Hydro Pump in the sun would not kill, I do end up switching out into my Arcanine, getting ready to just go for Extreme Speed and whatever, but I didn't go for it anyway. But he does go for the Flamethrower. It does kill since it is in the sun. He is fearing whatever move. I go for the Quick Attack. I get the crit, and basically I'm like, you know what, he can go for the Scald, so I better switch. But he ends up switching out into his Majestic, and basically he goes for the Protect. He goes for the Ice Beam. I get that thick fat special defense wall, and yeah, it does end up switching out just to get rid of the Leech Seed. I predict his Gardevoir and go for the Sludge Bomb. Lucky for me, he does get the poison and he ends up dying this turn as well as me. So he goes into his Mega Charizard Y with the sun up, and as you can see, he does switch out into his Majestic, and I go for the, a Quick Attack. It does not kill. He asked me what I was and I didn't tell him yet. So basically I go switch out into my Slowbro just to eat up any hit that he does on me. He goes for the Scald, and he goes for the Recover. This is like a stall battle right here, kind of. As you can see, he does switch out into his own Slowbro as he does eat up my Psychic, as he does switch out into his Umbreon. I go for the Scald just to do some damage onto him. He goes for the full play. I do eat it up as I go for another Scald since it is stab, and he goes for the Wish. I hate his Wishing Umbreon. It just was annoying so much. I get the burn on my Scald, but ends up he is how do you call it, Magic Bounce, I guess. No, Synchronize, and I do end up getting burnt as well. So as you can see, I keep going for the Scald. He ends up going for the Protect, and that is really annoying on my side. And as you can see, my Slowbro dies by the burn. I switch out into my Rotom, nearly dead. He goes for the Protect. I was like, yes, I have a free rest, and he could have easily killed me there. Since I am Resto Chesto, I do wake up, and as you can see, I go for the Hydro Pump just to do any damage I can. He goes for the Toxic just to do some store. This is amazing amount of store. As you can see, he's just gonna keep going for the wish, protect. As you can see, he goes for the protect. Then I go for the Hydro Pump. He gets his wish back, and he has leftovers as well, so he can have more health. I go for the Hydro Pump. He does a wish again, as he is getting the burn damage, and he goes for protect and gets the wish back up. So it's basically full on stall right now, which I hated about this guy. I go for a Volt Switch. Lucky enough, my Jigger Speed comes through and gets to get the kill onto this guy's Umbreon. As you can see, he goes for the protect and I go for the return, locking myself as I am choice banded. And as you can see, I go for the return, ends up nearly killing, but since of the burn damage, it does end up killing his Umbreon, which is really good on my side. But since I am locked in, I do not have the quick attack, and he ends up killing me with a Flamethrower in the sun. I go for the Side Shock, does end up killing this Charizard Y, and he goes into his Majestic. I go for the Draco Meteor. I'm like, you know what, GG's right here. He can Ice Beam me, and since my Rotom is on low HP, I'm basically dead. So yeah, that is the end of the Showdown battle. So basically, hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you splash that like button, tap to the subscribe button, and flower around in the comment section below just to show some support to my channel, and hopefully you do look forward to seeing more battles like this. And subscribe to my channel, as I do upload battles exactly like this. Well, technically not exactly, but similar like this. So basically, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure you send some feedback down below. Tell me what I need to fix on, say if I made any mistakes, or tell me some smart plays I should have done instead of the plays I've done in my battle just then. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll go ahead and go out, and I will see you later. Bye bye.